I'm on a busy highway, but it's because I'm at a place called Snow Stick. Let's take a look. These are snowfalls from 1957 to 2021. Here's the 5-foot marker, 10-foot. All-time low, 161 inches, 1999 to 2000. The 54-year average is 240.8 inches, 20 feet. Snowfall last year is right there where that arrow is. And record high snowfall, winter of 1978-79, it was 390.4 inches, 30 feet. Check that out. During the winter of 1978-1979, Keweenaw County established a new snowfall record by tabulating a season total of 390.4 inches of snow. This could be a new record set in the USA for the entire area east of the Rockies. The monthly tabulations for the winter of 1978-79 are as follows. November, 49.2 inches. December, 116.4 inches. January, 111.4 inches. February, 53.0 inches. March, 52.6 inches. And April, 7.8 inches. So they didn't get this all at once. This is over the season, what it added up to. Pretty nifty. I am here at Betgrease Beach, which in French means gray beast. Let's take a look. This beach is also called Singing Sand. So why am I turning my hand in the sand? The story goes that if you place your hand on sand and turn it, it'll make a singing sound. Although I never got that sound, probably because the waves were too loud and the kids were loud as well. I'm here in Copper Harbor. Beautiful out there. Sea kayak tours, lessons and rentals. Third Street Memorial Park. This park was to establish and honor the memory of those residents and friends of the area who no longer are with us. Right here in Copper Harbor. Let's go out and take a look. Again, got some great clear water. Here's where I'm camped tonight. It's free. It's on a dirt road. Got a little bit of a fire pit here. And I'm wedged in there. But it's all right. Since that fire pit's here, somebody's camped here before. I like it. At least for now. This'll do. Sunset. Well, I am at the beginning of US 41. And something I didn't know is US 41 goes all the way down to the bottom of Florida. The beginning of US 41. Early Indian footpaths became the trails for explorers, missionaries, and fur traders who came to carve out homes in Michigan's wilderness. The early settlers began to widen and improve these trails, which became the majority of Michigan's primary road system. US 41 starts its southbound journey here, crossing 8 states, which include Michigan, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Georgia, and ending in Miami, Florida, a distance of 1,990 miles. How about that? So how about that? I drove all the way to the beginning of US 41. It's the main road that goes up here through this peninsula. But it's interesting. And even though it says the beginning of US 41, some may argue that it's the end. I pulled over the road here and stopped at this area because it's referred to as the Devil's Wash Tub. I don't know why, but we're going to find out. I think I may know why. Got to follow this path. Yeah, I think that's why. It's got its own little channel. Pull right in there and take a bath. Well, after walking along and also looking at Google Maps, I really wasn't at the true Devil's Wash Tub. So I started walking around more, and I think I found it. This is the Devil's Wash Tub. Right down there. We got more protection and water and everything in there. And there's sort of a cave there. Here's another view of what's called the Devil's Wash Tub. Water keeps coming in right through over here. That's why you have the wave action. Calumet. Interesting fact, at one time Calumet was going to be the capital of Michigan.
1/4 mile, turn left on 7th Street.
Sadly, this is a sad tale to tell, you might say. Italian Hall site. It's also known as the Door of Death. In 1913, I guess it might have been a practical joke, somebody yelled fire to the building that was here, and 73 people died in a stampede trying to get out. Something like half of them were children under 10. And that's right here in Calumet, Michigan. It was on Christmas Eve of 1913. Here's a list of all the people that died. They had a congressional hearing to try to prosecute the individual that yelled fire, but it never happened. The prosecution never began. Look at this. 12, 7, 9, 9, 7, 9, 10, 10, 9, 7, 5, 9, 8. So many children. This is one of the things I came across on my trip in the UP, the Upper Peninsula. The Italian Hall, the building that stood on this site was called the Italian Hall and was home to the Society Mutua Beneficiale Italiana, which aided immigrants and others in need. Built in 1908, the hall housed a saloon and an Atlantic and Pacific Tea Company store on the first floor. A main hall with a dining room, a ballroom, and a stage were on the second floor. The hall was the site of one of Michigan's worst tragedies. On Christmas Eve 1913, 73 people died due to a false alarm of fire. When the building was razed in 1984, the archway from its main entrance was saved. In 1989, the village of Calumet, with the help of operating engineers Local 324 and the Friends of Italian Hall, created this park dedicated to those who died in 1913. Hey everyone, hope you're having fun. I am, and you should be too. Oh, that Rose. She just got kicked out of the Walmart break room. Yep, she was in the Walmart break room after shopping. Somebody said, "What the heck are you doing in here? You don't work here." Rose looked at him and said, "Well, look, I just checked myself out in your self-serve checkout line, so I think I do work here." Needless to say, they kicked her out.